snacking between snacks again?
For your information, these are low-cal, high-fiber, top-notch weight loss bars.
At least take the wrapper off first.
I'm gonna lose major poundage and get paid for doing it. I feel lighter already.
But it says here you're only supposed to eat 1 bar per meal.
Well, then I guess you better get cooking. I've had half a dozen of them, so I need 6 meals to make this system work.
Fat chance. Oh, Pete, I don't want an attractive, athletic man with a good physique. I want you. And besides, you know you never stick to diets. In one word, no. I don't think you can do it, Pete. And that's more than 1 spare tire.
Then I'll do it alone. I'll be the rich, skinny guy.
Dropping more weight, Pete? Hello? Who? No.
Give me that. Your roast's burning and the baby's diapers need changing and there's a cab out front.
Pete, I don't have a roast and we don't have a baby.
Well, then whose cab is that? Yeah, Piercy's got a case of chronic hero worship on me, of course. Doc says we gotta work him through real gentle-like.
Since when have you cared about Goofy?
Now, Puddle Dumpling, I know we've had our little downs and downs. Now, I have decided to let that goof stay right here for a couple of days and pretend to be me. Now, he's gonna want to act like me. In fact, you'll even have to call him Pete. Go figure. So, just go play along with it, darling. You know, you don't want to be responsible.
Well, all right. If you're sure this is for the best.
Oh, Sam, you're desecrating!
Pete, have you forgotten? Rat bite? 3rd grade? Tommy, what's gnawing you? You're not eating.
Oh, Peg Head! Yep. Got any more of them sody pops?
Just a minute. Pete. Oh, I thank you. Pete, I hope he recovers soon. 1 Pete was one thing.
Yeah, but this one gives a better allowance.
Got any?
Where are you 2 going with all that?
Weight history, the works.
Who are you? And what are you talking about? Pete, there's somebody here from... What happened to you?
What happened to him?
What happened to us?
What's gonna happen to me?
You look like him before he looked like you.
Hey, where'd that go? Oh, wait.
Then who's she?
And my house, and my TV too, and my own good name.
Wait a minute, what about our money?
Yeah, hold it right there.
Well, it's nice to have things back on track. If only he could keep that weight off. Max, what happened? I thought you were on your way to your family reunion. Bloated repair bills, more like it. That tub of butter is not going to get away with this. When's the reunion start?
High noon tomorrow. It's the birthday of my great-great-great-grandpappy, Goofer Amos G. Goof.
Max, I'll need your family's addresses. PJ, start a shopping list. 1-800-CABLE. Yes, I'd like to send a telegram. Yes, I'll hold. We're going to wire the Goof bill, put him up at our house, and surprise Goofy with a big reunion bash. We won't. Pete will. Oh, don't be silly. Why ruin such a wonderful surprise?
In the name of insomnia. It's just some supperware, lady.
Why, I bet that's Aunt Goophelia.
You must be Peg and Pete. Say, you'll get open your home. Hope you don't mind that I brought my kitchen, but it's impossible to cook our family dishes. Wait till you taste them.
I'm already salivating. You can dump your pans in the kitchen.
What's going on?
Just a little party.
At 2 a.m. o'clock in the morning?
Get that, will you, hon? Straight through the dining room. Our house is your house.
Who are these yo-yos? They look like Goofy.
Yes, there is quite a family resemblance. Oh, you must be Cousin Werner von Goof. Shh, Pete, that's no way to treat our guests.
Guests?
Oh, just until the reunion. Yes, to make up for ripping off Goofy's money. If you're not going to help Peter, please stay out.
Goofy hamburgers out of here yesterday.
Not unless you want to do your own cooking and cleaning and sunburn peeling forever.
I could stay till... When's this reunion?
High noon tomorrow. I know you're all tired. Werner, you can sleep on the couch, and we've got extra bed. But I'm afraid someone will have to sleep in the basement. Oh, how sweet. Stop stuffing your face and go see what Goofy wants. His shoes and take him to Disneyland. Trying to sneak out of helping, huh? Well, while you're huffing and puffing, blow up some of these.
I can't take this much longer. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, great. While you're out, you can pick up a few groceries. Well, actually, it's more like 2 weeks.
No way. The reunion's at high noon. That's just 1 hour and 15 minutes.
Oh, that's just the beginning.
Looks more like Dad than Dad. He's not gonna believe this.
Almost noon. You go get him and we'll round up the relatives. The party's on. No one's anywhere. But how could all the goofs vanish at once? Not to mention your father. Pete's missing too. Oh, he wouldn't.
Oh, yes, he would.
Oh, hi, sweetbread. The Goofs said they're sorry. Family emergency. They had to leave early.
I'm not buying it, Peter. You have until noon to get them back here. You got it? Good. He's got about 20 more seconds. Are you crazy? This mess is gonna cost a fortune.
Fine, Peg, dear.
Why, we couldn't think of letting...
Oh, goody. I'll make you all my...
Well, fine. But you're not going to some motel. We're putting all of you goofs up right here.
No wonder his commercials are so popular.
Whistles, eh? Well, if that's what sells...
If that's what sells cars, your piggy bank is empty.
Commercials. Kids, I can't stand standing this.
Oh, look! Harold Hatchback's got Miss Spoonerville for his new commercial. I guess some men like their women with mustaches. Well, it sure beats your ad with Giblet the Clown. Well, if Spoonerville has any celebrities at all, they're probably out trying... Oh, great! Take the boys, will you? Pistol and I are going shopping. Bye-bye, Moss Muffin! Oh, are you having that same dream again, Tofu Tummy? Oh, you mean when the Saints go...
Oh, I'm sorry, Buddy Feet. I lost my head there. I'm fine now.
Thank you, Goofy.
What are you doing in my bedroom?
That's my Petey. Always the early worm.
Pete, stop that.
Why does that song bother you so much, Daddy?
Never better. I think I'll give myself a root canal.
Pete, what are you doing?
I gotta stop the music. I gotta stop the music. I gotta stop the music.
But, Sweet Pea, there's no music playing. Would you mind dropping these letters off at the post office?
Office. Well, of course.
You're up to something. I don't want to hear about it. It's too early.
It's not us, Mom. It's coming from in there.
It could be Santa.
In July.
Maybe he wanted to get a North Star this year.
Fee, what are you doing in our chimney?
Oh, falling mostly. I was looking for my band. Woke up this morning, they was gone.
I smell a rat. What you did was low, sneaky, and underhanded. Even for you. Goofy's band is missing.
What you do with them, Petey?
We have ways of making you talk.
So you...
Well, we just thought.
Well, what did you just thought? That I stole them poor little wretches and threw them out of a plane?
What's he talking
I
about?
think I need to hear this.
Well, maybe we were a little hasty to judge you.
Will you accept our apology, Petey?
Well, I don't know. I'll have to... Apologies accepted.
you've ever stooped.
Now, Peg, you're not being fair.
Thanks, Goofer.
Petey stooped much lower than this. Hundreds of times. Thousands of times.
Yeah, remember the incident with the earless monkey?
Well, yeah, I remember that.
Pete, you've been acting very strange, even for you. And I want to know what's going on!
Going on? Nothing's going on, Puddin' Lips.
Then why do you flip out every time you hear when the Saints go marching in?
Hit it!
Okay, Petums, either spill the beans or I have the band do an encore.
Gotta because it reminded me of man's inhumanity to Pete.
Oh, now, Sugar Muffin. You'll be all right. We all love you.
Yeah, Pop, we're behind you all the way.
Thanks, guys.
Petums, you finally admitted your problem after all these years. Do you realize what this means? No! Now you have to confront your fear face to face.
I do.
I'll get it!
Oh, no, you won't. What I mean is, relax, Plum Cake. You do too much as it is now. You just go on back.
Duck hunting again?
No.
You are going hunting, aren't you?
Well, now what you children don't know is hunting has a lot of very positive aspects.
Oh, this I have to hear.
What about the Great Depression? So Leary's duck. Oh, yeah.
Don't worry. Your father's such a rotten hunter, he hasn't hit the broadside of anything in the 10 years he's been trying.
And then, that's when all of a sudden, my gun accidentally just so happens to hit this duck. It was an accident. Oh, I would have given anything if only it could have been me.
Pete! Now look what you did!
They are family, Petey, and you did say you'd take care of them.
Excuse me, pardon me!
Quiet!
Dimple Cheeks,
What seems to be the problem, Peach Pit?
we, the children and I, have grown just a little bit tired of living bird sanctuary.
Oh, now they haven't been that big of a bother.
They've turned our beautiful home into being in a motel until this is over.
You can't leave me, please.
Well, I hope you've learned a lesson from all of this, Pete.
Oh, I have, Snookums, I have. Next time, I'm using a bigger gun. That was definitely the sound of one goofball neighbor disturbifying.
I'm kind of busy right now. Maybe you could ask Peg.
Pete, must you howl like that? I'm trying to sleep.
Pete, you never liked persimmons anyway, did ya?
Probably won't be legal.
You know you're absolutely right, Bean Dip. You should get away for a while.
No, Peg, this time. I mean every word. I never meant nothing more than... What'd you say?
You need a nice vacation, like on a cruise. Like on the cruise you've been promising me for the past 15 years.
Say,
I never thought I'd say this, but Pete, I'm proud of you. This is the most unselfish thing you've ever done. It's maybe the only unselfish thing.
Oh, you know me, Peg. Always working for the greater good. Wait, don't answer it.
Mrs. Pete, lovely home you have.
Oh, I bet you say that to all the witnesses' wives.
I trust your husband is as prepared for the relocation. Due to budget cutbacks, you're all being moved together.
Oh, Pete, bye-bye. Kiss, kiss, love you, miss you, so proud.
out of port.
Wait.
Could you stop playing in the dirt lawn? Get me some milk and eggs.
Oh, sweet bread, it's Saturday. A day for being with your loved ones and watching store.
Peter, I have one full-time job and 2 full-time children. I think you can be a little help around here.
Mulch. But...
Now, Pig Knuckles, I don't think it'll hurt to be a little neighborly to our neighbor.
Be back before you can say Worcestershire. If you can say Worcestershire.
Oh, but Mutton Chops, it could. It could hurt me. He's got a curse on him, I tell you. Every time I go somewhere when something awfully awful happens.
You are not getting out of going to the store.
Got my coop? Peg, I got some good news and some bad news.
Oh, what's the bad news? What's the good news? Goofy, you have to do something.
Well, I would, but I can't, because Pete told me not to.
But this is a matter of life and death.
You're right. I'll bring him back in one piece. 2 if I'm lucky.
Hello? It's the Pete-nappers.
Better let me handle this, Peg. Okey doke. 13. I'm not gonna let any crooks pull the wool out of my eyes.
Riding, half-stepping, dipstick, lame-brained, blockheaded.
Sounds like Pete. How do I know you're not some kind of Pete impersonating imposterator? Yup, it's Pete, all right. Don't worry, Pete. I'll have you out of there in no time flat, as the crow flies.
No, not you.
We have to call the police.
But they think Pete's the one behind all this.
And what exactly is your plan? Meatloaf, of course. Why didn't I? Operator, could you get me the police, please? All right, Peg. Just stay calm. I mean, Goofy's on the case. What could possibly go wrong? I better get help. Pete?
Oh, good lips. How'd you know I was going to be here?
It's 10 minutes till dinner, and no force in the universe can make you miss a meal. If it wasn't for Goofy, you'd still be out there tied and gagged.
Well, he maybe helped a little.
I hope this will put an end to all that jinx talk. Oh, Pete, if I really believed that, would I ask him to light the furnace for me? Let the school use your car lot for the spelling bee, Peach Fuzz.
Soon as this dumb contest is over.
Max, dear, you don't look very excited. Is something wrong? Where did you get a silly idea like that? Say no more. That explains everything. Now, Max, your dad didn't go to school to punish you. He just wanted to set a good example. And in fact, I think it worked. Why, yes. If not for him, you wouldn't have studied so hard, and you wouldn't have...
Soon there won't be a sucker left on the lot.
Went to bring me the first blue cornflower of spring. Working to buy me a little gold ring.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Yeah, he worshipped the earth clods I walked on. Kept a jar of them under his pillow. But now that it's our 20th anniversary, he'd sooner remember the number of dimples on his golf ball. You watch. He'll come home expecting to be waited on like King Tut till I drop a hint this... He just doesn't appreciate me anymore. If only I could get back the guy I married. Yeah.
But Pumpkin, you know I can't watch the Crumb Nuts family on an empty stomach, and if it doesn't get my rate and share, the sponsors will have to cut its UN donations, and cities will starve in Lower Slobovia. So go light a fire under that pasta maker.
I give him, 10 minutes. And a minute travel time, which leaves 3, 2, 1, and...
Bet you thought I forgot our anniversary. For you, my little liver spot.
Plastic flowers.
Okay, so they don't smell, but they won't wilt either. And look, I got you jewelry, too.
A plastic penny ring.
Nickel ring.
I'm surprised you didn't give me a bottle of yesterday's bathwater. You don't care about me anymore.
Oh, okra blossom. Dry person. We're going on our second honeymoon.
We are? Oh, chipmunk cheeks. Oh.
You were right, Goof. Best $15 I ever spent. Time to board, Peach Fuzz. No peeking now. Want to keep our romantic destination a secret, so's it don't spoil the surprise. Yeah.
Petey Pie, you're so...
Yeah, well, nothing's too good for my little poking ride. Yeah.
Good evening, ladies and gents. Please return your seats to the upright position. Unless you'd prefer a full tilt, half tilt, spin cycle, reverse-o-matic. Ladies and gentlemen, for your dining pleasure, Chef Goof Faye's Polynesian Bony Appetit.
Oh, I couldn't possibly eat. My tummy's too a-twitter with joy. I'll just feed you both our portions.
Oh, you looky look.
Oh, snuggle nose. Don't you want to stay up here forever?
No.
May we lost our engines. Please stand by to bail out.
Jump out of the plane!
Oh, how exciting! You'll save me, won't you, Snookums?
I'm afraid of heights. I can't do it. I'm afraid of winds.
Now, activate your parachute. Insert your arms in loop C and B, your legs in loop C and D. Queen Peg's wish is our command.
Hey, don't ask me. For some reason, these guys worship the earth I walk on. And the feet that do the walking.
Crumb Cake, we gotta talk.
No one talk.
Snookums, we gotta split. Who knows when these clowns will stop beating on your hand and start picking your bones?
Well, I'd like to leave, but the chief says I can't go until I choose a hubby.
I'm your hubby.
Well, you look like my hubby, but so do all of them. I wish I could tell which one's the guy I married. Oh, no. You see, the guy I married cared for me so much. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, how pretty.
Here, let's stop making me waste my time and let's go flag down a plane. If we hurry, I can get home in time for the Spikers game.
Oh, I'd love to, but what if you're the wrong Pete? I mean, sure, you look like him, but nah, couldn't be the same guy. Used to work extra jobs just to earn enough money. I really oh, and you!
One-of-a-kind idolware. Ought to hold you for the next 10 anniversaries, birthdays, and Christmases. So let's go.
What a rip-off! You're not my hubby. He is.
And cherish Queen Peg. Take her for walks in the moonlight. Praise her cooking. And never forget your anniversary.
Sure, be an honor.
To my heart all these years. Here, pumpkin ride. Don't have to give you, but seeing as how this is our last anniversary, I want you to have it.
Now there's the knight in tarnished armor I married.
Gonna keep...
It's his fear of heights. He can't climb out. Hang on, I'm coming. To think you've hung on to that pick and you'd even risk your life for it. You're my real hubby, all right.
Oh, Peg. My heart's on the Twitter. Just like the old days.
Oh, it looks like these guys won't give me up with... Well, you could try to buy my freedom.
Yeah, but what have I got that they take?
How about your credit card? Goodbye, everybody. I'm off to civilization with the man I married. Bye-bye. See you later.
Bye. Forgetting my little pumpkin's big day ever. Pardon my French.
You bought that rat trap?
Oh, but it was...
Yeah, it was a steal, all right. He kept the kitchen.
Why, that noisy little flea bag out!
Well, it seems like someone finally outsold you.
That guy didn't even have to cook the food, and he still made a bundle.
If he had a brain the size of his ego, his head wouldn't fit in Nebraska.
That old guy was good. He conned me fair and square. It gets away with much. I know how to cut my losses.
Yeah! All you had to pay for was a cow, a chicken, a milk truck, a toad from way, way far.
That's Mommy's little girl. Daddy and I were just going to discuss cutting his losses.
only gonna show me my house, but it's at the end of the week, and I can't come over and take it $8. Why me? What am I gonna do? That business is so bad, even I couldn't sell it. Why me? If Peg finds out about this, I'm a dead man. The Gooster! Oh, yes, the Goof will buy it. Why, that mushbrain will buy anything I tell him to. I can't wait till morning. But Sweatband, you said...
I know what I said. And having that dear, sweet Max out delivering pizza before dawn. Give them your business.
Huh?
A promotional! A free pizza to anyone test drives a used car.
My little eggplant parmesan. Oh, bye-bye, Gooster.
Goodbye, Goofy. Goodbye, Max. Goofy! Max!
What?
Got to save them!
But my little snowflake, you're delirious.
What was that?
House! That house!
According to the addresses on these mailboxes, you're it. Sorry, Bob.
No! Stop! It's all been a mistake!
Oh! Peter! Don't just stand there, Hercules! Save us!
Yes, my little forklift.
Here you go, sir.
No, turn right, Pete! Turn left, Dan! Goofy, Max, you saved us! Thank you so much for saving our house, Goofy. Goofy, I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too. But whatever you do, neighbor, on the other side of the lake.
Pizza, get your fresh hot pizza saucers here!
Oh, isn't this wonderful?
Peach Pits, not that it's my place to say, but have you ever thought of watching your weight?
I am. Oh, excuse me. Getting it right out here where I can keep an eye on it. Where's my muffins?
You ate your muffins, all 12.
Well, so I lost count. Math was never my strong subject anyway.
Darling, you have got to learn to say no to food sometime.
Right after breakfast.
Oh, crumb cake, don't you have any willpower?
Why, you think I'm a slave to that flapjack? Ha!
A day.
Ha! Why, I could do a day standing up. You're not serious about this, are you?
You want to bet?
I'll bet you anything you want, anything you care to lose.
I bet you can't go till midnight without feeding your face.
Well, if I do, what do I win?
Oh, how about that turbocharged outboard motor you've always wanted?
Deal! This is gonna be easy.
Well, then you won't be needing this, will you?
Oh, but love.
And you won't be needing these chocolate-covered raisins, or this saltwater taffy, or these potato chips, corn dog, choco bar with nuts and raisins, toaster waffle, meatloaf, weenies, diet cola, new diet cola, cheesecake, chicken cheesecake, pork rinds, fig bars, and a jar of library paste. Well, dinner will be served at midnight, just a waist-slimming 17 hours away. Till then, no cheat skis. Yes! Excuse me, but what are you guys doing?
We're helping Dad stay on his diet, Mom. He said he'd buy us new bikes if we kept them from eating.
So we got the whole kitchen booby-trapped.
Willpower of a rhinoramus, huh? Oh, come here. I got an idea how to really trap that booby. Ho, ho, ho! Cheating on your diet, eh? Hand in the old cookie jar, eh? Well, we caught you.
Yeah, how did Dad get so ugly?
PJ, Pitzel, call the cops.
10-4.
The cops!
Now, Chainsaw, take that nasty thing out of your mouth. You don't know where it's been. Here,
escaped. While we're out fighting crime, he's out getting a hamburger. Probably the cops want right in our kitchen.
The police busted the big boy bandit and his ninja accomplice.
Oh, yeah.
So what do you want? Come back for the rest of my jewelry?
Think I want anybody to know what I look like?
Oh, why, PJ, how thoughtful. That's nice. Work with me, baby. Oh, love the attitude. Now, let me see those beady eyes. Good turn.
Give me that.
Away! Catch! File, baby.
Mr.
Uh-oh. Basement floor, spiders and cobwebs. Squad, outside! What in the world? This way, officers.
Come along, you.
It'll be a nice quiet cell, won't it? Where I'll be safe from them?
Think of your willpower. Well, what do you know? He made it.
Yes! But, Miss Lily, I've been soaking long enough.
Old Pecos Pete a little smooth.
Woo, Valvy! What's your cologne called? 6 days in the saddle?
Well, wise guy, eh? What are you laughing at, Pilgrim?
Oh, it can't be true. Please don't go, my little pumpernickel.
Oh, got to, Miss Lily. A lot more towns need cleaning up. Y'all can take care of yourselves now.
Oh, darling, is it a brand new real imitation fur coat?
No, smaller.
Oh, it's that fancy china you promised me when we got married, but I still haven't seen so much as a salad plate of.
Oh, come on, Peg. Think excitement. Think thrilling. Think heart's desire.
Oh, Pete, that diamond necklace I've wanted.
No, Poopsie. Feast your peepers on this. There's only one of them in existence.
A power tool is your big surprise!
Ain't it a beaut? Honestly, Peg, now what good would a stupid necklace be?
Your choice. Ice for Mommy or cold shoulder for Papa. You tell me. And clean up this mess!
You don't...
Pistol! What happened in here?
Oh, Mommy, you're the bestest mommy, and I'll be just like you, and I want to look like you, and I want to smell like you, and it's perfume in this town.
Pistol, honey. If you found this, then it's probably from Daddy. It must be an apology present. Oh, of course. Oh, sweetie, big lug nut and thank him properly. Oh, and honey, clean up this mess. Oh, Beanie, sweetie. Oh, come out so I can thank you properly. Why, sweetums, what's wrong? Oh, Pupsy Wupsy, you need a bath and a good spritz of this.
I got an idea, I think.
Mommy's little puppy is going to smell wonderful for a change. Now, where's that perfume? Oh, so there you are, you great big avocado. Oh, thank you for the surprise.
Because of my little... Remember?
Oh, I'm not talking about your nasty old power tool surprise. Gift surprise.
You mean that surprise? So you liked it then?
Liked it? I loved it. In fact, I want to spritz Pookums here so she smells her very, very best. Huh? Where'd you put it, honey? Oh, now don't play coy with me. I know all about the surprise, so you may as well give it back to me.
It's just that it can't.
Midnight in Missoula, my absolute favorite.
Back to the store to fix it. Yeah.
Oh, dear. Well, I have some errands to run anyway. When will it be ready?
I mean, you don't have the receipt, and I do, but I don't have it on me.
Oh, there you are. Pete, it's been hours. Is my perfume finally ready?
Why, yes, my little moon pie. All set.
Give me that.
What the?
Honest!
Oh, I wish it was, but it's not mine either.
Of course it's not yours, you silly Billy. It's mine.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. P, but it doesn't belong to any of us.
And don't you worry about that concert, kids. Your dad's come up with a wonderful way to pay for those tickets you gave up. After all, you've earned it. By the way, Snooky, where is that perfume? Is it here? Is it ready? Did you have it fixed? You didn't have it fixed, did you? You never do what you say you're gonna do! You don't hang up your clothes! Do you think it's the mumps?
You're cooking. Just you're cooking.
Guy humor. How amusing. Now lap these dishes off the table.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa! Time out! What's the problem?
Marty thinks he's a dog, and Rose is barking up the wrong tree.
Don't tell me he's been coaching you on how to rope a filly. And belching? Yeah, and spitting. Oh, when it comes to women, your father is full of yams. Boy, I'd like to teach that ham hock a lesson.
Thanks, Mrs. P.
You're welcome. I think.
Meet Mallory.
Like I'm totally pleased to meet you.
I'm telling Mom you got a girl in your room.
She already knows, honey.
Oh, yeah? Hide!
He never takes me out in a limo.
Oh! Not now, Mrs. P. Now run over to Stevie Licious' house so we can pick you up.
All right, but before the night's over, I'm gonna dance on his windpipe.
Go right! She made it.
Wow. Hi.
Yeah, hi. Max sent me.
Max who?
Just let me in, twink. Thank you. Like, bye, little brother. See you later, for sure.
Yeah.
Give her the box.
All right. Here, Mallory.
Ooh, they're like, wow. In fact, they're totally like a pair I once had. Girls, mature faster. When Max and I get up to dance tonight, you talk to Rose.
Relax. Now let's get Rose.
Thanks for all your help, Dad. You can go now. Bye. So long. Leave.
Say, Rose, do you like to fast dance?
Oh, I'm not too good at it.
Ooh, like me too. We don't get some real music, our whole plan is shot.
Leave it to me, Mrs. P. Yep, looks like our job's done. Now we'll just tippy-toe out of here.
Well, I'll just tippy-toe up your spine. Hey, PJ, I caught the...
When are you ever gonna learn to butt out? Oh, that's it.
Muffin tin.
Thanks for the earrings. Go after her, PJ. And this time, just be yourself.
Thanks, Mom.
What are you doing to that child? Oh, isn't that sweet? Now, we've got to fax the office because I need that escrow point spread installment sheet first thing in the morning. Now, the rutabaga condos are... Honey, I'd love to, really. But right now, Mommy's got a deal to close and dinner to make. Inverse investment strategy in the commode. A condo a day keeps the tax man away. Who are you talking to, dear?
Talking talking to Ink?
No, to me.
To me.
I mean him.
Yeah,
him, right.
I'll get it. It's probably the office. Pete! Dinner!
To my room and play.
Oh, why, PJ, aren't you nice wanting to spend some quality time with your sis?
This is an emergency! Every channel's got guys too!
Oh, aren't you the sweetest? Trying to give Pistol some wholesome fun instead of that mindless macho mudmongering.
Everybody, it's on me! Oh, how about them two kids, hon? Pals in a pod. And their momsy. The heck with these dishes. My team won. My kids are pals. I feel like celebrating. What would my little sugar squash say to going out to the movies with her Speedy?
Ooh, cheese breath. You're so debonair. Oh, but where will we find a sitter?
Oh, PJ could stay with Pistol. They're getting along. Timmy got his first shot at a real... Son, it's time for you to get some responsibility. Earning power.
No. Babysitting for your sister, dear.
At 10 cents an hour, too. That's my boy driving a hard bargain. Okay, son. 20 cents an hour. Congratulations. Back in the second crumb cake. Gonna say goodnight.
Oh.
Vacuum the clock. It's all done, yeah.
Have you seen my gorgeous garden magazine? Well, here it is, propping up our TV.
The right page count.
But I haven't read it yet.
Stupid flowers. Oh, nasty little bee attracting acreage, wasting pollen, producing beautiful money-making flowers. Mind if I borrow that, hon?
Now, Pete.
Why, with that kind of money...
$450 for seeds? Before you go any further, may I remind you that we're in the middle of a drought, and I don't think that you...
I did.
Because you have to slow down, ease up, and back off. The bill just came.
Why, this is governmental extortion, and I'm not gonna pay!
But, Pete, you know how stripes make you look fat.
They do not. And what are you talking about anyway?
I'm talking about prison, Pinto Bean. If you don't pay the bill, they'll lock you up in jail and throw away the key. So cash in that CD, sweet pea.
Oh, just think, family.
But Dad, didn't you hear? PJ quit the show.
Oh, hey, what's going on?
Whoa. Hey, Max, now turn Dad into cranberry sauce and stuffing!
Nobody's gonna make a turkey out of my kid, see? Change it back, you baboon!
Max, what the heck do you think you're doing up there? No!
That goof was nothing but a waste of space good for peace. A modest little automotive wonderland. Form it into a car lot.
Go home now, Mommy.
Shh, dear, not while Daddy's inflating his ego. Yay!
Swell.
Cool.
I bought the miniature golf.
Miniature Goonie Golf! My Boulder Belly bought Goonie Golf?
Good going, Petey.
Way to go, Mr. P. Finally a smart purchase.
Listen, Feet, pretty please for peanut butter jelly.
Thanks, but I
Coolest place in Spoonerville.
Night after tomorrow, Goonie Golf's gonna be...
It's a slice of history!
Oh, come on, it's a useless old dump.
Precious moments of my childhood. Here's where Johnny Lumbago gave me the ring from his cereal box and asked me to go steady.
There, I'm gonna be famous.
Onion breath, here's the kind of fame that counts. That's me at 8, being crowned Miss Goonie Golf for winning the all-grade golf-off. Come on, didn't you ever play here as a kid?
Once. Got so many holes in one that the great Palmer Arnold hit his head in a sand trap. I hung up my clubs and boredom. Now, Peg, wake up and smell the bottom line. Allowance, let alone their college tuition. So, for the good of the family's future...
Not if we can turn it into a gold mine. Bottom line, huh? Famous, huh? By the time we're done, this place will give him the bank account of Rockefeller.
a flip!
What do you think you're doing with my property?
Bumping your bottom line up the ladder of success. Presenting Pete's Goonie Golf.
Oh. What are you trying to do? Make me look like a geek?
Just showing you how this place can make money.
This place make money at 25 cents a customer. It won't make enough to give the piggy bank indigestion.
Give us one day and it'll make enough money to give you indigestion when you have to eat your words.
Fine, don't listen to me. Want to learn the hard way? Go ahead. Knock yourselves out. Indigestion.
Fathead. That's 1,000 quarters. $500. Congratulations, gang.
Pete won't flatten the goose that...
Told you this place was penny ante.
But we made you $500. Doesn't that convince you to keep it open?
Ha! My expanded car lot will make 10 times that much. The deadline still stands. This place is toast. Rich Beal? Great news. Now that I'm gonna be a used car mogul, we can take that extra vacation. Found us a great timeshare igloo. Check the brochure. If you're interested, I'll send up 3 ice bags to
Oh, please.
Pseudoscientificalized researcherized authority.
I need to buy Goonie Golf from you. Buy a plate of Peg's rigatoni with anchovy sauce and earn the gratitude of Goonie Golfers everywhere.
Let me in. Husbands first.
Oh, sorry, Fish Flake. All sold out. Just what you said your expanded car lot would make. I'll take that worthless old piece of property off your hands and Dimplegums, I hate to get personal during a business deal.
That does it! Smearing my good name in the papers, eh?
What?
Gosh, now what are we gonna do?
Yeah, over my caterpillar tracked body.
Save Goonie Golf! Save Goonie Golf!
And if I don't, you're gonna mow me down. Oh, I can see the headlines now. Honest Pete plows wife under for profit. Oh, that should do wonders for car sales. I've got public opinion on my side.
And I've got the law on mine!
You didn't call the cops.
Get that trespasser off my property!
Oh, man!
Sorry, gang. We tried. Look, get the pictures. At least we
Won the Future Policeman's Tournament when I was 10. Psst, looky here!
That's Pete.
But he told us he was a golfing ace.
I plumb forgot Petey couldn't hit a ball if it was glued to his club. The very first time he played, he never came back again.
Well, you heard the man. Goofy, why don't you tee off one? And kids, step out of the way so Daddy can demolish this. Darling, you were absolutely right. Let the bulldozer roll.
Huh? Yeah, you're right. I was right.
Yes, a stock portfolio in the hand is worth 200 holes in one. Is high-yield interest at heart. Of course, that's not what your third grade class would say.
What are they saying? I thought they all grew up and moved up. Sneaking around, huh? Talking behind my back, huh? Well, I don't care what they're saying.
Oh, that you're tearing this place down because you couldn't putz your way out of a paper bag.
What? That's a lie. Not only that, it's a false lie. It's a...
Now, Peach Pits, I believe you, your kids believe you, but those third graders, of course you could shut them up forever by beating the course pro for the Goonie Golf Grand Champion Trophy, but are you that good? Well, I'll just have to tell the pro to forget it and, right over there. That's him. None better. You got it. Saving Goonie Golf by turning an uncoordinated lump of dough into the toast of the PGA. Max, you still got that trick ball you gave your dad last year? Good. Oh, allow me, dear. A golfer of your stature shouldn't stoop to position his own ball.
But being the trooper I am, neither reflection, taste bud.
Gosh, he doesn't even have to.
Lizard lips, I'm impressed.
Well, I guess I got another hole-in-one.
Very personal thing, Mr. P.
That's...
Goof, as per usual, you're doing it all wrong.
Three holes in one!
Well, this certainly deserves a play. Oh, I forgot. No, honey, I'm afraid not.
Listen, did I tell all you came in? See, golfing increases fresh air consumption and stimulates the brain cells. Not to mention you get to wear those white belts and them dumb shoes. 565 strokes on the first hole. Well, he tried. I mean, we want to have good customer relations and all, and after all...
Oh, don't tell me. We're watching Goontown Gladiators again.
Yeah, he's going for his 5th straight international belching title, Mom.
He's gonna melt the windshield of a semi at 50 feet.
Oh, lucky me.
Way to belch, bud!
Look, the referee's going to faint again.
Ralph!
Enough is enough.
But Potato Bug,
I refuse to just stand here and let you turn yourselves into zombies.
you're on one of those high society kicks again, aren't you, Sugar Jet?
But what's wrong with wanting a little refinement and upward mobility? At least high society doesn't have any...
I know it.
Why don't we all go to a museum? Or the opera?
But lip gloss, we want to watch TV.
Yeah, Mom. The Grossorama is plenty refined.
All right. You want to watch TV, then we watch something classy.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Spoonerville. I'm Harmon Bleach.
Anything but that clown!
Oh, well, isn't this just awful? Now you'll have to do something else with your time, like read a book.
Now, I don't know what's eating you, Peg. We're not exactly the highfalutin type, you know.
Oh, yeah? Says whom?
Well, I don't see you hobnobbing with old Lady Willoughby.
There's nothing stopping me but a certain pink-headed RV salesman who doesn't know a doily from a dipstick.
Oh, those phonies wouldn't have anything to do with the likes of you.
You wouldn't care to make a little wager on that, would you?
I couldn't make a bet with my own wife. What's the pitch?
I managed to get cozy with high society. You have to put on some couth. I can't do it. You are king of the TV controls.
It's a deal.
All right, big mouth. Just how are you going to get the famous Mrs. Willoughby's attention?
Sorry to bother you, Peg, but he sold me this hose.
You might not want to just up and tell Peter that straight out. You're right! Beard the lion in her mansion, face to face, nose to nose. Oh, I'm so happy I could kiss someone. Thanks, Goofy. Wish me luck. Hello. I'm, no. No. I'd like to see, Mrs. Willoughby.
If you're not here to fix the sprinklers, you may go away. Besides, Mrs. Willoughby sees no one when she's...
But who does she think she is? The wizard of... All's fair in war and high society. This is the last time I wear fat clothes. Never underestimate the power of a woman who refuses to admit she needs to lose weight. Scat! Your mutts are all really flat in those noses. You wouldn't dare. Oh, I am so mad I could kill someone.
Peg, you gotta calm down. Go on. It's very relaxing, but it wouldn't be the same.
Sprinklers? That's it! Oh, with me.
Passionate, isn't she? You really think this'll work?
It's me, Goofy.
We're here to fix the sprinklers.
You don't have to disguise your voice. I do.
Right. Early's the name, Mr. Early Sprinklers.
Entree.
Nice to meet you, Entree. Must be friend.
Now you act busy and I'll take it from here.
Okie doke.
It's showtime! Oh, great. It's Mr. Friendly Foreign Relations. Not you again! Yipes!
Not a tree party.
Goofy, those dogs took my dress. You have to help me.
No problem. I'm great with dogs.
If you can just keep those tire biters busy for a minute. Almost. Oh, good riddance. What do I smell like? Pork chops or something? Mrs. Willoughby.
Well, it isn't very often I find my guests for tea in the kitchen. Although I can't quite remember inviting you.
But I can explain, Mrs. Willoughby. Honest.
No need to explain, dear. It's perfectly obvious to me.
It is. Love them. Adore them.
It's all right, Hercule. I'll take care of her. You just see that my babies stay out of trouble.
Peg.
Peg! Yes, to the girls. Hercule loves my darling puppies.
Who could resist them? Mrs. Willoughby, I had a wonderful time.
It was wonderful having another dog lover for a change. I'm looking forward to Friday.
Friday? What's happening Friday?
Oh, don't be silly. That's when I'll be coming to your mansion for luncheon.
My mansion? Luncheon?
Certainly. You know the rules of our ladies' club. The newest member. I can't wait. Goodbye. Yes, my dear.
Yes, I can't wait either. How am I supposed to turn this into a mansion by Friday?
Oh, gee, graham crackers. Looks like you're gonna lose our bet.
Listen, Mr. Till Death Do Us Part, I already won the bet. Mrs. Willoughby loves me. Now you are going to live up to your part of the bargain and make sure she keeps on loving me. See? Is to perfect our high society etiquette before Mrs. Willoughby arrives this afternoon.
The how-tos of etiquette. Nothing shows refinement and delicacy of sentiment like...
Hey! We haven't got all day!
Sorry. Chapter 1, Table Manners. And as hostess, never ever forget what's in the oven.
I hope high society likes charred food the way us common folk do.
Here's a list. You gotta get me everything on. You gotta make it quick.
No, Peg, I say let's forget the whole thing.
And what do you say to timing the rest of your life with a stopwatch?
I say out of my way.
Which is?
Sure.
Got the one last detail. Exactly. We don't want to frighten the ladies senseless. Oh, Mrs. Willoughby, thank you for coming.
Not her again?
This is my husband, Peter.
Yeah, how you doing? I don't believe I've ever seen you before in my whole entire life at the market. That wasn't...
For a finger sandwich? Like real fingers as possible.
Whoa! I think I'll save room for lunch.
Goofy, please.
Hi, I'm
Pistol.
I love little girls.
Why is your hair blue? How?
Pistol, please.
Please what, Mommy? May I have that necklace when you're done?
That's quite enough, Pistol. Darling!
Soon she'll be old enough for boarding school.
Goofy!
Fortunately, most boarding...
crackers, anyone? Oh, Mrs. Willoughby, I apologize. I haven't laughed this much in years. Obs. I simply must invite you. All you'll need to participate is a ladies' pair to sponsor for the doubles match. That won't be a problem, will it? No, not at all. Bye, Mrs. Willoughby. So, tennis, anyone?
No way. Nothing to it.
Now, remember, ladies, everyone's enjoyment of the game. And don't you forget it.
Equipment.
Now, boys, if I'm going to continue to make a good impression, Mrs. Willoughby should W-I-N, if you know what I mean. Mrs. Willoughby, I'd like you to meet...
And the first serve goes to...
Oh, I got it!
What is it, Petunia? Does losing bother you? Oh, you're fantastic, Mrs. Willoughby. Yes, I've still got the moves.
This isn't a social, ladies. We got a tournament to play.
It's just a game, Petunia. I didn't know breaking into high society was going to be so painful. Oh, my dear pig, the upper crust needs shaking up now and then, and you are so good at it. My brother's at the Performing Arts Academy. He teaches women's ballet. Is that so? Oh, please!
Oh! Oh, no, don't run, Max. I'm going to pirouette, plie, position number 1.
This stuff's hard as a rock cave, kitten.
Well, of course it is. That's because it's frozen. I need fire to cook it. I heard some of the women talking. All the caves back east have it. Just imagine eating steaks cooked, not raw. Popcorn that's fluffy instead of those hard little pellets. Or maybe you'd prefer eating frozen dinners from now till the Bronze Age.
Pete's wife loved having the fire to cook with. She went on a baking...
Oh, now, easy on the sweets, Mammoth Mouth. You don't want to spoil your dinner.
Excuse me.
Ooh, it's you, Beatums. I thought a sick dinosaur stumbled into the cave. It's your tooth, isn't it? I warned you about eating all those sweets. Just as I thought. First thing tomorrow, you see a dentist.
I can't. Big hunting party. A stag party. Gotta make arrowheads. Get my spear realigned.
Are you, my big, strong caveman?
Me? Scared?
Was hurting worse than ever.
So, how was the... Oh, I'm so glad. And just for being such a good, brave caveman, I baked you your favorite triple chocolate meringue with... I'm just gonna sit here and watch you enjoy every bite. So, is it moist enough? Icing thick enough? Sweet enough? So, you didn't go to the dentist? Don't you lava lips me! And don't come back until you get that tooth fixed for real! Oh, I'm so proud of you, Dinosaur Dimples. The doctor said you didn't even scream once.
By the way, here's the bill.
So you see, Maxie...
You really should try to be more festive. Pistol, why don't you come help me? You know how your father hates Christmas.
Every Christmas, that Goof's decorations wreck my house and suck up all the electricity. So dump your fruitcakes and pack your long johns.
Wow. Aspirin, Colorado.
Your dad's gone ballistic again, huh?
I gotta stay here and put up a caroling Elvis doll.
Hey, maybe Dad will let you come with us.
No, were fed smack. Oh, man, this is delightful. Cold chicken, unlimited cable, and a stack of Ice Fishing Monthly. Happy New Year. Whoever that is, I'm gonna teach him the meaning of Silent Night.
Don't get up, Candy Cane. I'll get it.
Happy day before Christmas.
Hello, Goofy. Max. Pete told me you were here.
Peach Man!
Christmas without a good old sled ride.
Oh, that's a swell idea. Coming, Petey? Well, you rest up, Pickle Juice. We'll see you later.
Shh, he's already napping.
Oh, he looks so big.
Hiya, Pistol.
We gotta turn! Lead! No, the other way!
Look out!
Now, what did I say about being festive?
Yeah, Pete, Santa might be a-watching. No peeking now.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and I'm outdoors tromping around with my eyes shut.
Chill out, Dad. Sir.
Okay, you can look now.
Oh, fiddlesticks. It's Christmas Eve. You can stay at our cabin. Oh, foo, it's not his fault. You pushed the button.
Stuffing? Great idea. I'll cook you all dinner.
You'll cook for me?
No, Sugar Bowl, don't even consider it.
He stays. He cooks. The end.
I just wanted to thank...
Oh, Pete's helping. That's nice.
There's a bear in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Santa.
It looks like he's headed toward the cliffs.
Max, wait up!
This dumb rescue mission that I'm gonna lead, see?
You know, you're right.
No, I'm too handsome to die.
All right. Listen, Buster. You go back where you came from right now.
This is his cave, Mom.
Oh. Never mind.
Thanks while the children slumber. Santa,